Hello everybody, how you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, simply Snuffington's time. I've got some news for you. New range of snuffs are coming from SNUBIE. Do you remember SNUBIE? I'm sure you do. Does a lot on the snuff side, but he's done quite a bit of snuff reviewing. And if you remember going back some time, he released a SNUBIE snuff through Toke, which was a wintergreen based snuff. These are not through Toke. So he's developed a new partnership, and I think he's got about 7 or 8 snuffs coming out. I have got the entire range, but these are all pre-release. These are not quite ready for sale yet, but keep your eyes peeled. They'll be up there as soon as you know it. Smell it out the tin. So I'm very privileged to have this. They're all coming in. I will do other reviews of them, but I chose this one. I thought I'd go with the Sangria first. And we got a 30 gram and a 15 gram, so you got the yin and the yang. So if you wanted to try them and you want to get the entire range, you don't have to buy all the 30 gram to start with. You can get 15 gram of each, and then once you decide which ones you like the bestest, you can get the 30 grammers. But anyway, I'm gonna review this 30 gram. I think the theme is a tour around the world, so he's got things like I don't know, all sorts of stuff. You know, we're going to Egypt, we're going to Spain, we're going all over the shop. This one's Spain, obviously. You know, when you go to Benidorm, or Benez as we like to call it, and we get a Sangria, and you get that fruity, that lush, that wine, that boozy scent to it. You get it, and you get it right out the tin. Let's give it a broddle with my snuff paddle. Although it's not a paddle this time, it's a stick. Snuff paddle sounds better, doesn't it? I got that when I started using them barbecue sticks, you know, that when you chop them off, they look like a paddle. Oh, Saxman's in town, I can hear. Can you hear him? Saxman playing. It's 10:30 in the morning, he's here with bucket out and his cap out. He plays quite well, but he's so damn loud. You know, these buskers, when they're coming to town, they're not supposed to be in your face. But he sits down by the swing bridge. And by the way, I'm just a couple of streets back. I'm on Cliff Street, and I'm in the Alice in Wonderland garden. That's what it is. My missus sponsors this little garden, tries to keep it nice. It's between the spring and the summer now, but it's looking all right. It's just a stone's throw or two away from where I live. You know, I'm full-time in Whitby now. My wife's here as well. She finally agreed. I think she got to a stage where she was missing me, or I don't know. Maybe I'm flattering myself, who knows. Anyway, she's here. Look at that, mates. Feast your eyes on that. I have no idea what the base flour is, but it looks like a rustica to me. There's plenty of moisture in that. Look at it. It's fine, but there's that much moisture in it. Look. It goes, look at that. I'm wasting Snuffingtons here. You see it? It's thick as a thick thing. And you get all this scent, you get everything, you know, get that fruitiness, you get that boozy, you get that wine. Let's try a bit. If it is that rustic, and I think it is, yeah. You get it right, whoa, man. That booziness and that wine comes on strong once you get it up your hooter. There's no mental in it, no. But I've got a stingy burn with it. I'm going to sneeze. Am I going to sneeze? Sorry, it's early in the morning, so. It's lovely, and I don't normally like fruity snuffs, and it's part of the reason why I reviewed this at the first. I thought I'll tackle one that maybe isn't going to be my biggest favourite, but actually, once I've got stuck into it, it's rather jolly. It is lovely, and it's really different. You know, when you're developing these snuffs and you're getting some ideas, it's very difficult sometimes to make things different and to make them stand out, and get something that's, you know, not been done before, or you know, or it's been a poor version of it or whatever. So that's what I tried to do with the Simply Snuff range, and I think this is what SNUBIE's tried to do with this range as well. But as I say, I've got the entire range. I think they'll be going up for sale quite soon. They're not ready yet. So I asked him if he wanted me to do a review or not. He said, yeah, sure, do it. It might build a bit of interest and, before the product's actually available for release. I'm hoping we're only a week or two away from it. I don't know. I can't say I know where the products come from, but I think you'll know where they come from. They come in similar sizes, same size tins, same tins as my snuffing tins. So if you know where my snuffing tins comes from, you'll know where these come from. As I say, 2 choices. I really like this. I like my menthols. I really do. I like them. I like menthol, I like camphor, I like clove, I like all of those. But you got to ring the changes. You can't just keep going around the same houses, can you? There's loads of products out with that in. There's not many of these that you get that Sangria. And I don't know where an American chap such as Chad gets the idea of a European Sangria. I don't know, maybe he's been... Have you been to Spain, mate? Have you? You've been to Benidorm? It's full of English people in Benidorm. I once went, my God, nearly killed me. I said to Mrs. M, shall we go to Benidorm sometimes? No, thank you. Anyway, I don't want to go to bed. I don't fly anywhere. I don't go anywhere now. I just stay in good old Blighty. I like it here. I've done all that flying and travelling around all over the years. And quite frankly, I'm absolutely sick to death of it. So Mrs. M's going on holiday this year, but I'm not going. She's going with our youngest daughter, and they're going to Ciudadela in Menorca. Beautiful place, fishing port, absolutely magnificent. The tapas is to die for. We used to take the kids there when we were young, and they still like going back. We used to take them to, all over. And it's funny. Like my oldest daughter's got children now, and she goes back to the same old places, and they absolutely love them. It's happy days, isn't it? They even go back to the same restaurants. We used to call one Brisa Marina, and they still go there now. All these years on, fantastic. Anyway, we're off the subject, are we? Yeah, it's got plenty of vitamin N in that. And it's got a real tingle going on with it. And when you smell it out the tin and you open the lid and you smell it out the tin, you just get this fruitiness, a little bit of booziness and a bit of, and you think that's going to be harmless, that. When you get it up your hooter with that rustica base, yeah, you know about it. It's absolutely ace. Oh, man. Put that down. Give your nose a wipe. Oh, so we got all sorts of stuff to do today. Mrs. M's in the yard, potting plants, repotting plants. We've got a big bay tree that she's repotting. The tub's that big. I don't know how we're going to move it, but anyway, we'll get it done. And then my nephew's over here with his partner, his fiance, Sophie, and their little boy Freddie. So we're going out with them this afternoon for a couple of drinkies, maybe a bite to eat. And then I've got another video or two to do for Simply Whitby. So it's full on. Yeah, if you haven't seen my channel over there, Simply Whitby, give it a look. And I'd like to give a shout out to Grade A Snuff. I don't know where he's gone. I hope he's coming back. I haven't seen him in yonks. Don't forget about our friend Angry Buddha Official, who's still putting stuff up. It's a little bit random sometimes, but he's still putting reviews up. Uncle Squinty is there. Good old Uncle Squinty is the man in charge. Is the king of the castle. So don't forget Uncle Squinty. And keep your eyes out for these coming. I'm going to do some more. I don't know which one I'll So I did one. Let's get this straight in my head. I did this one because I thought this is going to be fruity, and I am not right keen on fruity snuff. So we'll start on this and see what it's like. I like it. I really do like it. So next one, I'll try and choose something that I think, this is going to be bang on. This is right up my street, and then see whether that ticks the boxes. Anyway, congrats to SNUBIE. Great to see there's other guys out there bringing out product. I think you'll like them. I'm sure you'll like them. keep your eyes open. They'll be available for you to purchase anytime soon. But in the meantime, I've got stuff to do, so I'll bid you farewell. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you will. And don't forget me Simply Whitby YouTube channel. We're over there doing loads of stuff. Thanks for watching. God bless. Chin chin.